Dude, the chemtrails recently have been ridiculous. Hello. Alright, what am I talking about? Just gonna chug this coconut water. That's what I'm talking about. Just chugging this coconut water. Delicious coconut water. Oh yes, the Maraya Karena Show has now become an advertisement for delicious coconut water. Brand to be fuzzed out later. Yeah. I'm Maraya Karena. This is the Maraya Karena Show. And the theme of today's episode is honesty leads to honesty. And this was inspired for me by my roommate. Actually, I'm living in this house with 5 people, and one of my roommates, for a while, has been perceiving that some of the things that I do are presumptuous, that I don't ask permission. And it got to the point where she got really angry, and she let it all out, that this is the way that she's been feeling. And of course, the way it always is when someone lets it all out, it was great. And she got to say how she feels about me, and I got to say how I feel about her, and now our relationship is better and stronger. And we even have a relationship where we can bring these things up before we get angry. But it's interesting with honesty, because normally it has to be that way. It has to be like a dam breaking, and it comes out in these big fits of anger and some giant confession, because we haven't felt empowered to be honest all along. And I think that all of us, and women especially, have been trained against honesty, as if the meme here is dishonesty leads to social ease, or withholding honest communication leads to being a nice person. So that even on a more subtle level, being dishonest in your internal world creates dishonesty in your external world. And that this is when you can become prone to being delusional, because there's something within you that doesn't want to admit why it is that you're acting the way that you are, or that you are feeling the way that you are. And this means that you can delude yourself about the way that you are in the relationships and in the world. And it starts inside, because you're being dishonest internally. And this is obviously bullshit. And I think we know that honesty leads to dishonesty because the flip side is true, that dishonesty leads to dishonesty. And if you've ever lied in a relationship, if you've ever lied to your family, if you've ever lied at all, I'm sure you've seen this play out. So practice being honest. And I think it is a practice. I think it's something that you build up to. And only slowly over time, you start to see that it doesn't fuck up your relationships, that it actually makes your relationship stronger, that it actually makes you stronger, and it makes you an even nicer, more genuine person. So practice being honest. Sometimes I want to be projected onto. I am very afraid of failure. I don't feel like calling you back. Sometimes I take off my pants to do my twos. Like all my pants and my underpants. I'm still not totally honest or forthcoming. Dude, delicious coconut water.